Hey guys, this is Lori here from South Korea. I'm sitting outside my favorite coffee shop. I earned my master's in a coffee shop, so I figure doing my administrative program is this is a good place to do that as well. So I'm sitting outside recording. It's a beautiful day in South Korea. Wish you were here. Um, all right, so because of Senate Bill 290 and ESSA, I'm assuming people call it, um, that the ESSA that followed a few years later, the evaluation system in Oregon schools can be tailor-made and not a one-size-fits-all kind of bargain deal. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off. You see me now, so here we go. Um, so what does, let me figure this out, sorry. So what do these two pieces of legislation mean for Oregon educators and for students? First of all, there's less federal oversight and policy making, which means that there's more of a we trust you as professionals type of attitude. Next, local districts are given a certain measure of autonomy in customizing evaluation standards. So this means that this autonomy is like the first step in a bespoke evaluative process. Next, evaluation criteria are focused on student growth. So that's why every one of us has a job, is about student learning and student growth. The next is that it allows for multiple measures used for evaluation and not only standardized test results. So again, this is another step towards that varied and tailor-made type of program. It's more individualized goal setting for student growth. So the growth for one student may be totally different from every other student. So this is a really good thing. Also more individualized goal setting for educator growth. So whether you're an admin, an AP physics teacher, an art teacher, a special ed teacher, whatever, you can individualize your goals in an appropriate way for your own practice. So the Oregon schools get to move from a program that may be detailed, elaborate, and very well crafted, but still not appropriate to an individualized, perfect fit for the local districts. And multiple measures of success fall under three categories. So student learning and growth, which can be based on performance in a variety of ways, professional practice, and professional responsibility, which can have a myriad of target goals that are not specific to every school and their learning journey. A more tailored approach to both student and educator growth allows for, you hear the bus going by, a more tailored approach to both student and educator growth allows for personal and relevant goal setting, no more square peg in a round hole. So what opportunities do these two pieces provide for Oregon educators and for Oregon students? You get a chance to improve your school climate. So you get to decide what culture and community look like in your school. A chance to develop non-discriminatory policies, whether it's in discipline or goal setting or in expectations set for students. You get a chance to develop appropriate assessments that are aligned with learning goals and equitable for all of your students. You get a chance to define quality educator, so setting clear standards for what that quality means. You get a chance to challenge students with advanced coursework. So are you allowing a challenge for all students and not just some students to get maybe some special attention or special help? There's a chance to grow as educators. I'm sorry, I skipped that one. So through professional development, mentoring, and collaboration are also encouraged in all areas of learning. And then you also get a chance to prepare students for college and or career. Every child deserves the chance to be successful no matter what they endeavor to do with their lives. So now a little bit of self-evaluation. How are we doing here at KIS, at Korea International School? Well, first of all, we have a lot of freedom to develop and design an evaluation program with very little intervention from any legislation, of course. At present, we do a blend of the typical pre-observation, observation, and follow-up conferencing. and frequent, unannounced mini observations for which we get immediate feedback. We also have goal-setting meetings during the first month or so of school with follow-up chats a few times during the year and at the end. We also have common planning time with co-teachers of the same subject to align common assessments and come to an agreement about the curriculum. We work hard to backward design from those curriculum standards. We also calibrate scoring of student work. Some questions about this are always a part. There's questions about this curriculum, how we're incorporating the curriculum and how we're teaching the standards and assessing the standards. Those questions always are a part of those formal observations, and also they come up in the mini observation feedback frequently. So though we are far from perfect, and we do have the freedom to tailor make our evaluation, and it feels pretty good. So that's my presentation. I hope you understood everything I said. Thank you.